This question was asked, would men be better fathers if they could? And I would say yes. And the reason why I think, just my opinion, a lot of men aren't good fathers is they've never processed their own trauma. I don't believe there's men who could look at a child, really disown the child in their heart, and not want to actually raise that child. So you may ask, well, then why does that happen? They have the chance to actually be there for that child. Why would they just up and leave? I think number one, they've never processed their own trauma. As much as we tell men to go to therapy, there is going to be a bridge there for a while. If they cross that bridge and go and actually do the work, of course they'll be better. But we have to think, why haven't they processed that trauma? Like, what's stopping them from actually figuring out? I'm not there maybe because I didn't have the example, so I can't do that. For many guys, for many dudes, they've never had fathers. And that's not to excuse them for not being a good father, because we do see fathers who didn't have a father. But it is a real thing when a man hasn't processed his own trauma, his own emotions. It's really, really hard for him to go and do that and replicate that for somebody else. Like, again, we're not excusing that. So I believe if men could have other men not challenge them, but encourage them to start speaking about what they feel and what they felt for years that they probably never processed, I believe strongly we'll see amazing things happen. I believe we'll see literally families unite. I believe society will be better. I believe if men process their stuff, really healed, forgave themselves, forgave the people who hurt them, I just believe everything could get better. I believe not only families, I think churches could get better. Some parts of schools could get better. Just how children are growing up. Suicide rates would go down. I believe it would get better. So, because it's such a big feat and it's such a big task, I think it's going to take a lot of men, foundations, organizations, gyms. It's going to take a lot of men to help with this one. And for me, the little I may do, increasing that and just, offering faith and fitness in a way to men where they can heal, get in shape. For me, I believe fitness is one of the greatest outlets. It's not therapy, but it's a great outlet to get people to start talking. And I believe it's possible. But I believe when we see men heal and we encourage men to heal. When I say encourage, I want us to just look at how we want to be encouraged versus in our anger we try to encourage that man. I believe if we encourage people the way we want to be encouraged, encourage a man the way we want to be encouraged, I believe it's a way to start seeing them heal. So I believe there's hope. It's hard. It's going to be hard work, but there is hope.